Hi friends, welcome to the PMC English. Before going to start the session, I would like to introduce myself. This is Ramu Master and I came into the meditation in 2000 through a book, a small book which is written by Patriji, and that books contain the experiences of meditation pyramid masters at Kurnool. So when I read that book, I came to know how to do meditation, what are the benefits I can get through meditation. Right from the first day, I completed that book completely and I started doing meditation. So I have spent a lot of time by reading books and doing meditation for hours together, and I started experimenting on the astral traveling, particularly astral traveling. I read Lobsang Rampa book and I studied how to practice astral traveling, and I performed a lot of times OBE, means out of body experiences. I came out of my body and I saw my physical body along with the silver cord, and I experienced a lot of things. I went to a lot of places. I used to visit a lot of things in the astral body, and after that I started focusing on intent power. Now I am doing spiritual science meditation courses on the meditation and spiritual sciences in the Usmania University. 2008, around that time, I started teaching meditation to the university students for 41 days. Every year I conducted 2 41-day sessions on a spiritual science in a scientific way. I used to explain meditation techniques along with the Bhagavad Gita and quantum mechanics. So in which way these topics are related to the spiritual life and physical life, and many students, even in the morning 6 o'clock, 500 members used to sit there and to listen there for 41 days. So like that we started a trust, Dhyana Osmania Foundation. I am the chairman of the that foundation and founder of the Dhyana Osmania. Now I am Telangana Paima president. In charge has been taken from the Patriji. He has given me, and I dedicated my entire life to the quest of spiritual science and to teach the meditation to each and every one across the world. And my greatest vision of this lifetime is to bring the policy of spiritual science education in national level as well as in an international level. So that is the main aim of my life ambition, and so that so many people will right from the childhood, right from the education level, they can learn the spiritual science. So this is my brief history and brief introduction about myself, how I came into the spiritual science and meditation. So before this society, I used to read a lot of books and go to the many gurus, but I could not find the right answers to questions what I have in my mind. So I went to the Brahmakumari ashram, I went to Ravi Shankar Guruji, and I tried many meditation techniques. I learnt hypnotism also. I spent 5 years on hypnotism before I came into the pssm. But I left all the things when I found the PSS movement, and I got every answer to each and every question that I have in my mind from the right from the childhood. So I discovered in a practical way. I used to implement each and everything I have learned from the books and Patriji. So I got the beautiful results. I changed my entire life. I healed my back pain within the 30 days. And I traveled I experimented on astral traveling and I got success. And I experimented on the intent power. I got success. So this is my introduction. Now we will share this. I would like to share my knowledge and my experiences of 22 years experience with you. So that's why I started a course on spiritual science. Let us know each and every topic day by day. So today onwards, we are going to start a spiritual science course, so which contains the basic meditation technique, what is the dynamics behind the meditation, what are the benefits if you do meditation, and who has done meditation before, what is the history of meditation, why we have to do meditation, and what is the relation between meditation and spiritual science and ancient wisdom, Indian philosophy, Bhagavad Gita, Vedas, all these things we are going to learn, we are going to discuss, taking each and every step by step we will discuss on each and every topic. First, I would like to give a session on meditation for beginners. Actually, what is the meditation? Why we have to do meditation? There are a lot of meditation techniques, and which one is the best one? Now, in this session, we are going to know all these things. So, first we will know about the word yoga. Nowadays, we are listening the greatest word all over the world, that is the yoga. Many people are interested, showing interested in yoga. So, why this word is getting populated, getting popular day by day, and what is really meaning of yoga? Yoga means, many people think about it asanas, only physical postures, but it is not like that. Yoga contains one part asanas. Yoga came from Indian ancient wisdom. Patanjali Maharshi, a greatest sage, has formulated some formulas, and we call it yoga. So, yoga means yogaha chitta vritti nirodhaha. He has given a beautiful definition scientifically. So, in yoga there are 8 parts, 8 limbs, 8-fold path. In Buddhism also there is a 8-fold path given by Gautama Buddha. But now we discuss only Patanjali yoga. So, in meditation is the one part of yoga. Meditation is the one part of yoga. Not only asanas, meditation is also a great part included in yoga. Now, let us count from 1 to 8. What are the 8 parts, 8 limbs of the yoga? Yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, samadhi. See, in these 8 parts, yama, niyama, asana. Asana is the third stage, third part, and meditation is the 7th stage. That means all these 8 parts together we call yoga. So, now we understood that yoga means not only asana, not only meditation, not only pratyahara, 8 parts together we call yoga. Now, we will jump into the meditation. There is a beautiful scientific definition given by the Patanjali Maharshi, because Patanjali has formulated the yoga. We have to take the standards from the definitions from the Patanjali Maharshi, and many people will tell in different kind of meditation techniques. There are 112 meditation techniques, but which one is the best one, which will give better results, which will give solution to all our problems? Now, we will let. So, first one, we go to just Patanjali Maharshi, and we will thoroughly understand the definition given by the Patanjali Maharshi. He has given that mind should be empty. Dhyanam iti nirvishayam manaha means no chanting, no inner conversation, no inner dialogue, no thoughts, no visualization. There should be nothing in our mind. That state is called meditation, meditative state, mindfulness. Many people call it meditation and somebody call it mindfulness. So, this is the formula given by the Patanjali Maharshi. We have to take the standards, we have to consider only the definition of Patanjali, because he is the father of yoga. Now, we will understand what is meditation mean. So, meditation means making our mind empty through one technique. Which technique it is? Anapanasati. Now, this technique we are taking from Gautama Buddha. 2500 years back, Gautama Buddha discovered a beautiful technique to make his mind empty. So, what is that? Ana means inhalation, taking the breath inside. We are taking the breath inside. Apana means exhalation, means the exit of breath. We are leaving the breath to outside. And Sati means being with these two things. So, that means simply we can conclude that we have to focus, we have to observe natural breath. Why? Because this is natural means we are not doing something to take breath. It is naturally happening. We should not interfere in respiration system, breath system. We just observe as it is. It is already going inside, it is already coming outside. All you need to do, just observe. Before going to do meditation, our mind wanders here and there. He thinks about past events, he thinks about the future things, what I have to do in the office, next month what I have to do, and things he will recollect what happened in the past. Always mind stays in the future or in the past, but not in the present moment. Now our work is to come in the present moment. How to come? Where to come? Just we have to come to the breath. The breath is already there. It is happening without our interference, without our effort. It is going and coming out, coming inside. We are taking inside and leaving outside. That is what going on continuously. When you sleep, breath is working. We are taking breath and leaving out. So, all you need to do, just observe the breath. But mind goes away. Immediately mind skips from the present moment and goes to the past or future, because we are not trained in that. So far, we are not trained to stay focused at our breath. Now onwards, bit by bit, gradually we practice to stay with our breath. Why we have to stay with our breath? Why we have to observe our breath? Because we give rest to our physical body by sleeping. When we are doing continuously work, we will give some rest. We will sit in the chair, we will simply lean to a wall and we will take some rest. To any electronic item, we will give rest. To cell phone, we will switch off some time. To fan, we switch off some time. To any device, we give some rest, we give some gap, stopping all the functions of that one. In the same way, we are giving the rest to our physical body. And what about a mind? Mind 24/7, 365 days, it is completely working. Even in your sleep also, it is getting dream. It is wandering in dream. That means mind is continuously working. Repeated thoughts are coming to us. Thoughts are coming to continuously to our mind. If any item, any device works continuously, what happens? Before the lifetime, it gets damaged. It does not work effectively. It does not give perfect results. That is why we are getting strain and stress. Nowadays, lot of people are saying, I am getting strain and stress. And doctors also telling that each and every disease is coming from the stress, because your mind working over time. If you work physically over time, what you get? You simply exhausted. In the same way, mind is exhausted. Your thoughts are not under your control. Your emotions are not under your control. You became a slave for your mind. Here meditation enters. Now we have to give the rest to our mind. In what way? We can't stop thoughts directly. We can't stop our emotions directly. That's why Gautama Buddha he discovered a beautiful technique, observation of our breath. When you observe your own natural breath, gradually your thoughts become zero. First of all, you have 100 thoughts. When you start observing your breath, 100 thoughts become 90, 90 thoughts become 80. Gradually, how much time you are observing your breath, that much thoughts decreases. Gradually, at last you reach no thought stage, that is called thoughtless state, that is called meditative mood, mindfulness. That is a state of mind where there is no thoughts. Your mind is complete in rest and it gathers more energy. And when you give enough time rest to your mind, it works effectively. It becomes more creative, it becomes more strong, and you feel more peaceful, joyful. But nowadays, a normal common people who are not doing meditation can't stop his mind. That's why he is completely exhausted. He can't think creatively, he can't do more than one work at a time, he can't organize things, he simply get irritated, he simply frustrates at other people, he shouts at other people because he is exhausted, he is getting irritation within because there is no rest to mind. The one and only thing we have to understand, everything needs rest after some time. In the same way, mind needs also rest. Like a cell phone, we must be able to switch off our mind. We can switch off our cell phone whenever it is not necessary, but we can't switch off our mind. We are switching off our mind. There is a technique, that is meditation. So, meditation we have to do for this purpose. If you do meditation, if you start practicing meditation, you gradually get grip, or you will become master over your mind. You can control your complete mind. And mind is the supercomputer, is capable of doing a lot of things. You will become a genius, you will become a more creative, you can invent a lot of things. We are just utilizing the 0.5% of energy of our mind powers. If you practice meditation, you will become a yogi. We have listened a lot of yogi stories. Many yogis has done a lot of supernatural events because of they are controlling their minds. They became master of their minds. We can't do that miracles because we are under the control of our mind. If you practice meditation, if you start doing meditation day by day, you are getting grip over your mind, then you also perform a lot of things. You can also organize multiple things at a time without irritating, without any problem. And one more thing we have to understand here, and our complete health system is completely depending on our mind, and everything in our life is controlled by mind. Mind is the key device which will organize all the things in our life. It plays a beautiful role, but if it is under your control, it gives beautiful life, it gives adventurous life, it will make you more creative, productively it can work. All we have to understand that mind needs rest. So, there is only one technique, that is the meditation. Now, we will understand how to do meditation. So, first of all, there are 3 steps. Science of meditation has 3 formulas, 3 major formulas. 1. When you observe your breath, your mind becomes empty. This is the first formula. When you observe your breath, it becomes empty. So, when you observe your breath, it becomes empty, and when your mind becomes empty, you receive tremendous amount of cosmic energy through your Brahmarandra, which is existed at the center point of our head. And already cosmic energy is there, existed throughout the universe, among the planets, among the solar systems, in the galaxy, everywhere there is energy. You receive that tremendous amount of energy, and this energy, when saturated amount of energy you received, your third eye will become activated. These are the 3 points. Now, we will understand how to do meditation. First of all, we have to take a comfortable posture. Like you can clasp your hands like this and sit comfortable position. Asana is the most important thing. Stiram Sukham Asanam, said by Patanjali Maharshi. Stiram Sukham. You must be able to sit hours together, long time, with comfortable position. So that's why you need to take the comfortable position. You don't need to stretch your spinal cord straight, because you are going to get pains. That's why it is not necessary. You have to sit comfortable position. That is the first thing. And clasp your hands. If you are sitting in the chair, you have to cross your legs like this. This is the posture. And then close your eyes slowly. Now you go to your breath. You need to observe your natural breath, which is going inside and which is coming outside. You need to stay with this, but within seconds your mind skips away from your breath. All you need to bring it back, collect your mind from the outside and focus on your breath, and it goes away again, and again it goes away. Again and again we have to come back to our breath, and day by day your practice makes you perfect, and more times you observe your breath. More times you are observing your breath means more meditative state you get. More meditative state means more thoughts will become completely lesser, and at last your mind becomes empty. In that empty state of your mind, you receive a lot of energy. So this is the way we have to do meditation. So this is the meditation technique, and in the next video we will see what are the experiences we get when we do meditation, and next we are going to see what is the thought power, mind power, and all these things we will day by day in each and every video we will explain. This is a complete spiritual science course, and thank you very much. We will meet in a next video.